As a company, Sun Chlorella Corporation has always advocated one basic message: to spread good health and well-being throughout the world. This mission statement is born from the founder's story of personal transformation and healing. Hideo Nakayama, a successful Kyoto businessman, was suffering from post-World War II conditions that led to a host of serious health complications, including gout and stomach cancer. Only 51 years old, doctors gave him just a few years to live. Devastated by his prognosis, Mr. Nakayama had almost succumbed to his conditions until a friend introduced him to chlorella. He consumed it regularly, and in just a few months, his conditions receded and he transcended his terminal prognosis. As a newfound health advocate, Mr. Nakayama dedicated his life and resources to spreading the word about chlorella's amazing healing properties. He led an active and healthy lifestyle until his peaceful passing at age 85, leaving behind a legacy of health and healing that helped shape his entire nation's eating habits. Today, Sun Chlorella is an established part of the Japanese diet. Considering other cultural factors such as meditation, exercise, and a deep appreciation of nature, Japan boasts one of the longest living populations of any industrialized country. So what exactly is Sun Chlorella? Simply put, it's nature's perfect superfood. Perfect because it's known to be one of the most complete, highly nutritious, and medicinal green foods on Earth. Sun Chlorella is an isolated strand of a pure, nutrient-dense freshwater algae containing the highest known chlorophyll concentrations of any known food. Since the late 19th century, researchers have considered chlorella to be a highly efficient and sustainable food source. Its unique ability to rapidly replicate with just water and sunlight prompted modern scientists to examine chlorella as a viable option to help solve global crises, such as air and water purification, famine, sustainable energy, and much more. As one of the planet's earliest microscopic plants, it contains the basic building blocks for all subsequent life on Earth. Its genetic code and makeup has survived virtually unchanged and in perfect form for the past 540 million years. One of Sun Chlorella's most unique nutrients is chlorella growth factor, a rich nucleotide peptide complex of DNA and RNA, ingredients needed to help build, replicate, and repair the body's cells. It boasts all 9 essential amino acids needed for metabolic and biologic functions, a wide spectrum of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, including beta-carotene, lutein, and other carotenoids used to aid the body's natural defense. Essential to vegans and vegetarians, Sun Chlorella is a proven source of active B12, which helps the body produce energy, facilitates blood formation, DNA synthesis, and other key metabolic functions. Ounce per ounce, it contains more protein than any other known food, more than beef and chicken combined, and is a rich source of a unique and highly bioavailable fiber with powerful detoxifying properties.
Sun Chlorella is what I describe as a nutrient-dense food. That is to contrast it from all those foods that provide empty calories. You know, we've been on the warpath against people consuming empty calories like high sugar, high white flour processed foods. And chlorella is very, very nutrient dense. That means that most of the nutrients, or just about all the nutrients it contains, are important for our body and not hurtful and not wasteful.
For generations, health professionals have touted the importance of a nutritious diet. Unfortunately, in today's food culture, we can't always get the proper nutrition our bodies need to stay healthy. In fact, most of us suffer from stress and conditioned habits, such as emotional eating or consuming more readily available processed foods. Commercially grown fruits and vegetables are not much help. Over time, unsustainable farming practices have stripped our soil of its vital minerals and nutrients. Agricultural pesticides are widely considered to be degenerative and toxic, while the effects of genetically modified foods are yet to be understood. From the air we breathe, the food and water we consume, and the stress of our daily lives, our bodies are bombarded with free radicals. Poor eating habits and long-term exposure to these toxins have been directly correlated to disease and terminal conditions. However, awareness is our greatest weapon against these issues. We can live stronger and longer by making well-informed choices. Scientific studies show that when taken regularly, Sun Chlorella nourishes and fortifies our body's systems with its dense store of nutrients, while naturally removing heavy metals and other toxins right out of the body. It naturally boosts our energy, and its unique cell wall fiber binds to toxins, cleansing the digestive tract as it passes through our system. Sun Chlorella also helps keep our body alkaline, balancing the acidic environment in which cancer is thought more likely to develop. As a prebiotic, it helps keep a proper balance of flora and fauna, the good bacteria in the gut, boosting our ability to naturally fight disease and illness. When our bodies are free of toxins, nourished and properly balanced, the load on all our systems is reduced, so we naturally feel better and have more energy. Sun Chlorella is made from the purest ingredients. Starting with a single strand of Chlorella pyrenoidosa, it's grown in optimal conditions in pools of pure mineral-rich water. Sunshine fuels photosynthesis, and rapid cell replication creates the tiny plant known as Sun Chlorella. With its cell wall intact, our bodies cannot fully absorb the plethora of nutrients contained within the chlorella cell. Other chlorella brands use heat or chemicals to break the cell wall, methods proven less effective and damaging to the vital nutrients within. Exclusive to Sun Chlorella, the dynomill process creates harmless variances in pressure, pulverizing the chlorella cell wall, making it and the vital nutrients inside available for our bodies to absorb. The pulverized cell wall also provides a highly bioavailable dietary fiber, giving Sun Chlorella its extraordinary chelating abilities and detoxifying properties.
Sun Chlorella Corporation are very careful about making a very nutritious product. They test it, test every batch, grow it under very careful conditions, maximize the amount of sunlight, good source of clean water, and then processed in the most ideal way. With the other chlorella products, you may not get that as much a benefit or any benefit at all.
Manufactured under strict GMP standards, ensures customers receive a fresh, long-lasting product with an average shelf life of 3 years, without the use of preservatives or fillers. With over a dozen locations worldwide, Sun Chlorella Corporation leads the way in product innovation, health advocacy, and corporate social responsibility. Whether it's building relationships in local communities or working to feed malnourished nations, the founders' guiding principles continue to fuel the company's mission, advocating health and compassion through the amazing healing properties of Sun Chlorella.